folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
That entrance is kind of dope.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Oh, boy.
Throw now on first down. Tight end makes the grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Gotta hit that throw right there, man. Boo-boo. Your homeboy, your block that you from, boo-boo. Baby mama ain't you new, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce. Going hard like we used to on the dead homie.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 7. Alabama.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. Appear to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Gardner. Aggressive call on the opening play. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he released it. They don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return.
He catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the return's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Looking to throw it on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh, man, get out the break.
Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Good enough for first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion and a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, South Carolina. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Carolina 14, Alabama 0.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Keeping it on the ground here.
The tackle.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's tough right there. I'll take it. That boy turn around and block somebody behind. Man, that junk is worse. Like, bro, where you going, 74? Like, what you doing, bro? You gotta go down the field and block somebody, bro.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Gardner. Pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So it's third and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To throw, it's Gardner. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The offense now operating in empty. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And they get the completion. Breaks loose at the 40.
Get out the way.
They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Can't hold on.
Block him, dog.
Brings up a fourth down.
Damn.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. Design quarterback run. And the Gamecocks moving quickly down the field here.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Finds an open target on the left side. Nowhere to run.
I gotta wait.
Allen for no gain. Let's hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Completion. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Dang, look at him. How he mugging my dude. Come on now.
Decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this
God
alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Look at that. Y'all gotta throw the flag on that, man. That's ridiculous.
Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice
like
kick.
it was within 5 yards, but once I threw the ball, like it's pass interference
He's
now.
try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely
playing some ball right now.
In no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Gardner.
Pick it off.
The pass is intercepted.
Pick it off.
Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And now the handoff. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 24.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
16. Set to kick this one away.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Look at that. He's still going. And the returner will be brought down. Back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Bringing pressure. And he's sacked and brought down right at the 5-yard line.
One ball in the day.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Cut quickly.
Why you didn't,
the tackle,
bro? Why you didn't match that?
A solid gain. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Scanning the field. It's Gardner. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Right there.
Boy, that pass rush got in
one.
there in a hurry.
For
Great
one,
job
got
by
there.
this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Players on the line.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Hauser. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here.
Hit him.
Just
Hit
trying
him.
to get rid
Hit
of
him.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring out the 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity
that. Hit
because they
him.
have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. That's the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game.
2nd and 3rd line of defense. Like, where y'all at? Man, this nigga take the worst angle. They take so bad angles on here, man. It's so annoying, the angles that they take.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion.
What you doing?
Conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Where you going, the 5?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
He's going to return it from deep in
And this
the end
nigga
zone.
don't even block it.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
86. Nigga just opened up and let the dude run right through.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Cook. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And it's a bunch formation. The shotgun handoff here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing. It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, South Carolina.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game. And he's able to do that right here.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Gardner. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Ball handed off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. He keeps it on a design run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Alabama.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Now they're running on the toss. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And he drops back in the gun. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going.
How this nigga get the ball?
And that kick
How he get the, how he win
touchback will start at the 25.
the win and the ball ahead?
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Across the 40. He's found some room at the 45.
Man, look at this bullshit,
They
bro.
bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it.
The
Nothing
angles
you can
these
do as a
niggas be
defender.
taking, bro. Like 5. What the fuck 5? What is 5 doing? They take angles to get behind the dude. Like, this junk is stupid.
Suddenly changing one massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down.
Damn, that junk
And
stupid.
on the carry, he's heading left. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Like, they take angles to get behind the dude. No matter where they at, the goal is to run behind the dude. Like, no, that's not how it works.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They go with the ground game.
Nigga,
Takes the
what the
handoff.
fuck is 88 doing?
Touchdown, Alabama. As they
Oh, this game, bro. This game, bro. Oh my God, this game is terrible. Like, what are you doing? Like, you
rushing touchdowns in one game. What a day.
You don't even have to beat a block. You meet them in the hole and you just stop. Like, what is that?
And now the try here for the extra point.
God damn, this game is trash.
Penalty is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Why are you...
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be
They
enough
trying
for
to
the
piss me
first.
the fuck off.
Now, the running back that time just kind of
Nigga, I hit square. Why you falling?
Nice catch.
Second down after that completion.
God dang.
Quick throw. The catch is made. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Looking for a man. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, South Carolina. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Alabama, 21.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
Excuse me.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going for his running back. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Cook.
Good stuff, Cook.
And they'll bring him down after a short game. Moves the football inside the 5.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff, and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
It's a quick grab.
Why you?
And he will be stuffed for no
Receive.
gain.
Receive.
We got third down.
Who are you running to go block? Who are you running to go block? Why are you running? It's a,
Make the catch, but they have nowhere to go.
I just don't understand. Like, some stuff I just don't understand.
Here comes the field goal team. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot that is 23 yards out. And he's got it. No
Some stuff I don't understand.
And that will extend
It's a
their lead
dude
further.
Well, they almost put a
that's
touchdown
lined
on
up
the
right
board,
in
but
front of you.
instead They come away with 3 points.
So
If you don't block that dude, how do you expect that play to work? How do they expect a RPO going to the outside to work if you don't block the dude that's in front of you?
And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out.
You leave to go block somebody. Like, this game is so... The game makes no sense. Like, how do you expect to play the game when the fundamental stuff just breaks down on the
First
game?
play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. A quick throw to the right. And the pass is dropped.
What's up, Westbrook?
Big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion.
That
here.
shit.
And the pass is
I'm gonna try to
intercepted.
blitz and
A
stuff.
takeaway for the defense.
Give me that shit.
And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here.
Give me
this
that.
quarterback needs to do a much
Blitz
better
that,
job
nigga.
of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
Looking right, this one caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Makes a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
You want to do it again? Do it again.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before they reach the end
Pick it
of
off.
the quarter. The ball is picked off. He could go. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. A big defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Carolina, 48. Alabama, 21.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a
You want to do it again?
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
You better have
What a
somebody
great
in that
job by
block.
this defense, really all game long. It's very
bringing
fitting.
the
Here
heat.
we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. The pass rush closing in. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete. incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
He's back to throw again on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Yeah, have a look at it.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand.
Yeah, they showed me the replay. I need to see it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Yeah, all
The
right.
23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go.
Pick it off.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Pick it off.
Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red
Make
zone.
sure he's safe. Stripe him in.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the
Strap him
interception,
in.
for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will
Man,
accept
can we get more
that
than
penalty, of course.
15 seconds, man? Man.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will
Oh my
decide
God,
to accept
bro.
the penalty
Oh my
and
God,
take the
bro.
yardage. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. Inside the 25. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
They've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
I like Cook, though.
After gaining decent yardage.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position.
I like Cook.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Let's get Cooker, too.
Cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add the lead.
I like Larry Cook.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Alabama, 21.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Trying to create here on the move. Finds the receiver wide open. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Touchdown, tied. There was no catching him that time.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial third down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught quickly.
Dion.
For first down yardage now at the 26.
Dion.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense
Mr.
tries to put
Kirkendall.
the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch.
Dion.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone.
Dion.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for the passing game.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll run it here.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It'll be smothered right at the line.
Nothing.
No gain.
You get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Moves out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Lord.
He's got it.
Why you beat like
For a
that?
huge gain. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's another deep shot.
No, triangle.
Batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to scramble.
Pick it off.
Throws it.
Let go. Whoopee. Let go. Whoopee.
Tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers
Let
can
go,
execute when the
Whippy!
defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down, looking to throw it. And the receiver's got it. He shreds the tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going.
What's
He's
play?
brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Why so inaccurate with the throw, my dog?
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Quick throw, catch made. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Receiver in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
By the tight end. Martin out of bounds at the 16-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
And the Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete.
Because you jumping to catch the ball, bro. I'm hitting
here by the defense.
X, dog.
Did a nice job
What is
here
X?
staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance
That's
for
catch and
completion.
fall down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Took one last shot with no time on the clock, though. This game is over. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
ball gone. The ball gone. Then y'all made it come back to my hand. That's a tud, bruh. That's a tud. That was gonna be a tud. Probably not. He was gonna go out of bounds at the 2-yard line.